afternoon to you all. Fantastic. We're live. I think I'm going to try to work on this painting. So let's see. Oh, that's a nice painting. Got a couple. I started a couple. Computer's supposed to have the photos. There it is. Hopefully it shows up. No, not there. Wait. Yeah, maybe it's here. Yeah. Can't really hear you. Background noise is super loud. All right, well, we'll just turn it on. Is that better? Is that better? Is that better? How is that now? Are we better? Are we there? Hello? Hello? Are you still there? Hello? Can you hear me? I hate technology. If there's a way to turn it down, it would help. See, it's about the same. Really? Really? Oh, I see what the deal is. It's from the background music. I gotta get rid of that. I gotta get rid of it. Go back here. I know where it is. It's this video. Didn't do any good. Thought that would solve it. I think I did it. Yeah, it's not there anymore. It's gone. Yeah. Okay. It's from the video, yeah. Whew. All right, thanks for helping me out on that one. Oh, man. Okay. Anyway, so just letting you know, got a few things planned coming up. You kind of see I'm going to be doing some bicycle Peloton classes coming up here, but not today. But that's why you see the background. We're going to be working that background a bit. But I'm kind of getting into painting. After all, it's kind of my thing. So I'm kind of interested in working on some paintings. I found this. I took a photo of these clouds, but then with the tree. It's just it's from the backyard. It's kind of abstract, and I feel like I want to paint it. So I'm just gonna try. I'm not gonna try to finish it today. I'm just gonna get started with it, and then maybe it's just a dud and I move on. And that's always good too. So that's always good. Things like that. Okay, so I need to set this up here and get started on that idea. Push some paint. Oh. I built a triangle canvas today, but I didn't actually. I haven't stretched it yet, but I'm kind of excited about that. So far, it looks promising. We'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to try to just work with one of these store-bought canvases. Okay. Get rid of that. Keep thinking I'm going to get a better easel, and then I never do. That's about right. That should be good. Let's throw this away. Ah. Bring this up. Damn it. Okay. All right. There we go. There, that's it. That's better. Okay, so this is I'm going to use I got this photo here. You can't see it, I know. Here. There's a little better shot of it all. Maybe. So I'm just gonna get started. All right, let me be right back. Oh, it's cold. Okay, I'm back. The calm before the storm. There's not much of a storm here tonight. We're just taking it easy. I think the cat wants to come back inside. You want to come inside? Come on in. Okay, cat's back inside. Yeah, let's throw some paint down, guys. Oh, paint some. Throw down some paint. So I was saying I have. Maybe I'll get to working on it later this week too, actually. But I'll just work on this one for now. I got a triangle painting I'm working on, so we'll see how that turns out. It's fun to just build it, actually. That's kind of the neat part, really. Then we gotta paint it. Ray Art, you know it. You gotta slap it down. Now, generally I like to finish the painting right then and there, but I'm so burnt out. I'm just gonna start the painting and get it going. And frankly, this is sort of an experiment. My cat scored a touchdown once. That's a true story. Oh, let me see. Just a second. That's a true story, Shast, the cat scoring the touchdown. Well, actually, I made up the touchdown, scoring the touchdown, but there was a black cat on Monday Night Football that was running around on the football field, and it was a big deal. This was a few years ago. It was a black cat, true story. But no, my black cat did not score a touchdown. But if he could, he would. He's very talented. My black cat. Very proud of him, as I'm sure you are. Proud of your cats. Everyone's proud of their cats and dogs and whatever else you're proud of. It's good to be proud of something. Proud of something in your life. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna just kind of. This kind of maybe an experiment, possibly, in a sense. Okay, so let's get some stuff going on here. We'll get some paint down. We'll get some paint. Basically, I'm going to kind of work on the back of the sky. There's a beautiful clouds. We're getting a lot of clouds lately. So that's all pretty and stuff. Okay. All right. Let's plop down some white. Okay. There we go. I don't know if I'm standing or sitting, but I guess I'm standing for now. Let's try some colors from our repertoire. Whew. Okay. Let's see what else we got colors here. Get some yellow oak. Oh, orange. Good for something, that orange. Yeah. Okay, black. Get some black down. Ochre, I guess. Maybe not. We'll use it. Some red. Green. Some blue. I'm gonna try to. This is some ultramarine blue, but I think I want to get some. I have some phthalo blue somewhere, so we'll try some. Get some of that going. All right, we're getting most of our colors in here. Some yellow. Okay, that's good. Let me get some blue, some other blue. My other blue. I got another blue in here. Okay. All right. Is it going to be an abstract landscape? Not necessarily. I'm gonna. What I'm saying is that this is sort of an abstract landscape in itself, but it's actually a photo. You know what I mean? So it may. We'll see what happens. So, let's see. Paper towels. Okay. We got everything set for us. And we'll just get started. Okay. Get my brushes going. All right. Ooh. All right. Okay, we got a mess. We got a mess. We got a mess. That's okay. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Let's maybe bring that closer. All right. There you go. That's better. Okay. Maybe we need to put some more juice down. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, let's see. Maybe I should stand. Ooh. All right. Go ahead, Ray. That's, yeah. Please join the fun. So I'm just basically going to do the background here. It's a lovely clouds and sky, really very pretty. We don't get that many clouds in Los Angeles, so when you get them, you gotta paint them. At least that's how I feel sometimes. I get inspired to paint them. So that's just kind of a phthalo blue sky. Now we'll come back in with some clouds here. Excuse me. Generally speaking, you want to be careful about just using straight out of the tube colors, but we'll mix it up here. Hopefully it won't be just phthalo blue everywhere, but it seems to be the color that I'm seeing, so we'll just go with it for now. That's all right. You know the opening for The Simpsons, the cartoon, The Simpsons, and they have those kind of puffy clouds. That's what this kind of looks like. All right, so I kind of got, this is the blue, the baby blue sky, and now I got to go ahead and put the clouds in here. What inspires me? It comes and goes. There's not always a, clouds. Clouds inspire me. How about that? Clouds. It's true, Ivy. You quote me on that. It's true. We don't get that many clouds in Los Angeles. So when you see them, got to paint them. And right from watching it, like I'm using a photo right now, but it's actually even more exciting to paint them in from life, but they're moving. It's intense. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of giving it a little bit of a red, I guess. That's somehow this cloud. It is kind of a little red in it. Let's just see what happens here. Maybe a little too dark, so we'll just kind of get some more of that white going for us. Oh yeah, you got to paint the clouds live. But I don't know, it's hard to be committed to that. And you have other things. You get excited about other things. Like I said, I made a triangle canvas today. I had this idea I want to try. So, in terms of being inspired, I get these ideas once in a while, they're almost like epiphanies, like, oh yeah, and you get kind of excited. And then most of the other time, it's just, you just got to hack it out. You just got to smash through it. And you got to manufacture the fun. Gotta go lighter. Those clouds are too dark, so we'll go lighter. I'm going dark on the clouds here. Those are some plants, so I don't need to worry about them too much. Okay, let's clean my brush here just a bit. Yeah. Live cloud paint. I should actually try to capture that. That's always a battle to try to, how do you capture, can you capture it? without having like a film crew, Which, of course, if you had a film crew, well, then you could really show the excitement and all. But when it's up to your own cinematography and figuring stuff out, it doesn't always work. All right, so I'm just cleaning my brush. My cozy flannels deserve my own show, their own show. This is a Big Mac. This is called the other one too. The blue one I got. This company called Big Mac, and they're cozy, definitely cozy. Though the red, this one is faded, so I'm gonna basically use this to paint in, and get it as full of paint or whatever. I'm not gonna worry about protecting it anymore. We need more white. Got to get more white. All right, let's get some more white. Get some more white. More white. Let's go ahead and get that going. More white. That's too much blue. Shoot. Gonna have to fix that. It's okay. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Fix it. In a jiffy. Fix it in a jiffy. Okay, so we got kind of a nice cloud feel. It's not quite right, but it's almost there. So let's see what we can do here. Let's get some more white. Okay, more white. Okay, we got a little cloud thing going on. All right. Mm. Need more white. All right, let's get some more white. More white it is. Okay. More white. Now, should we? I don't know if I should move on or just keep hacking away with that white. Let's see here. Get some. I'll go a little thicker for sure. I don't want to just be all wimpy with the paint, you know. Too delicate. Want to get a little clunky. Okay, maybe that was a little too clunky, but that's okay. Let's get some lovely. Let's get some variations in that paint. Yeah, open that up. See, I need more white. Need more white. Good stuff over here. This thing is gonna maybe make it darker. Maybe make that darker. Maybe put some. Sometimes you just gotta try different colors on that. Though that didn't seem to work. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Ah, yeah, that's got a little better. That's a little better. That's a little better. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's soften that just a tad bit with some dark clouds. Okay. Okay. Wait. Get that little. I get some blue in there. Some ultramarine blue. Let's get some ultramarine blue in that. Well, I think we got kind of a nice feel for the clouds, you know? I think we can move on. Oil paint. Yes, it's oil paint. Paint a baby and an ape sharing a cigar, says Cody. All right, so we got a blue sky. With some clouds. Pretty non-interest, not terribly interesting, frankly. We'll get some yellow in there. I can kind of see some yellow in there. I don't know why. Is that right? Maybe some red. Maybe some. Sometimes you just gotta throw in the kitchen sink and the possibilities. Okay, let's see. Yeah, maybe it's more of a pinky feel going on here. Yeah, and we can kind of soften it up, but I think we need to go pinky orangey on some of this cloud formation. Yeah, because I think we're missing the beauty of it, and that was with it. Kind of had a pinky thing going on with the clouds, a little dramatic cloud stuff going on here. I gotta get more white. This white, I tell you, this white is not. It's so liquidy. It's terrible. They made a bad batch, frankly. I mean, it works. It works, but it's way too runny. I've never seen it so runny, but it's okay. Oh, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Okay, so let's go back with some lights here. Maybe that needed to be lightened up. That's all right if it's completely off and wrong. It's okay. I think at the very least we're building some depth, some depth, which is good. Get some depth going on. Too many times you go, oh, that looks good, and you just leave it as is, and then you go, oh man, that later on you go, oh, that has nothing, has no depth. It's just dead in the water, and you left it dead in the water, and you thought it was good initially. You thought it was okay, but it ain't. It wasn't. Okay, so this is we're getting a little more dimensionality in those clouds. Let's get some movement. Now the thing is though that these clouds aren't really the story. Though I guess they kind of are the story. I mean, they could be the story, but they're not. There's more things going on. Okay, though. It's all right that we don't know, that we overwork it. We got it wrong. We do it wrong. It's okay. It's all right. Got to get more of that white. Get some more of that white. Okay. I think that might work. That might work. Okay, so now we'll go and start putting in some of the other elements. I got a palm tree, and I got another tree, and I got some other trees. It's the palm trees and this and that. Okay. So let's see how that works. Okay, it's coming along. It's coming along. Here. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, it's got promise. It's got promise. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get this other tree going. I'm a little scared of doing this move, but I gotta do it. I gotta just do it. Let's not worry about it too much, except for just do it. It's crazy. It's scary, man. It's scary. I don't know what's going on over there. There's that information. Oh, there's another branch. This is where it's going to get kind of gnarly. I don't know if I can pull it off. But it's alright. Doesn't matter if you pull it off or not, frankly. Okay, we got a good start. It's basically, ooh, get rid of these gloves. Start over with some new gloves. Oh, okay, so then we're just gonna be doing a lot of line work on top of that cloud area. Part of me wants to just finish it. I don't know if I have it in me. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I can. Maybe I can finish it. I can finish it. I think I'm going to finish it. All right, we'll give it a shot. I just need to work on more lines. That's all, really. It's doable. It's doable. that background is I'm gonna be given a Peloton class, and that's gonna be in the background. But I, I'm always interested in painting for some reason. It's like it's so in my DNA. I'm selfish at the moment that I want to work on some paintings right now, and so I don't know if I'm going to get around to that moment of doing that anytime soon, but I will. I don't know. I'm into this piece. It's just I'm also thinking about this triangle thing that I'm working on. The triangle thing is exciting. How about triangle nose paintings? That could be interesting. I should sell these drawings, shouldn't I? These are like little stupid drawings. I could sell these. All right. Let me take some pictures. Peloton costs a lot of money. Well, my class will be free. Okay, I just had an idea. Okay, I'm gonna have a show just paintings of noses. Oh, did I get the Vanmobile battery fired up again? Were you the one who told me to get the? I ordered it. I bought it. I got it. I got a portable battery jumper. Yes. Did you tell me about that? And but I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it because I don't know. It's like I don't even need to drive anymore. You know, it's like. I mean, but I will do it. But then if I get it to work again, it's just gonna die on me again. But at least I can disconnect the battery. I've got a little $12 device. I think it's 12. No, it's like 3. I don't forget what it is. It's like only maybe $10 at the most. It's a little switch that you connect and disconnect the battery to your car. Next time, fire it up. Yeah. I need to get out more. Though obviously with this pandemic, you know, they're always saying don't go anywhere, don't do anything. That's what they're saying, right? Don't go anywhere, don't do anything with your life. Just watch TV all day. I'm obviously been doing stuff, but I just haven't gone out much. I used to go out and paint all the time, but I can still do that, but and maybe I will. Let me see. All right. Anyway, so yeah, I bought thing. I don't know if it's going to jump, but if it doesn't, I can always call AAA. I bought the battery brand new from them, actually, about over a year ago. Oh no, this beginning of this year, I think. Ivy, I sent your plate out and your hat and your patch or pin or whatever. I gave you an extra patch or pin or something. I gave you something extra. I forget. But anyway, so that's out in the mail. You should be getting it in a day or two. Okay. Yeah, hopefully it gets there safely. You know, the white, I still shipped it with the white still kind of wet a little bit, but I think I was careful to make sure that it's not going to be a problem. But anyway, it shouldn't be a problem. What are we going to do? Let me see. I need to get back onto this page now. I guess I was escaping. Maybe I have to finish this tomorrow. It's more than likely that's the case. Maybe I can get it done. You know, I think someone mentioned something about being an outsider artist. I mean, I'm clearly not really, because I went to art school, but I do kind of have an outsider mentality, and the beauty about that, there's a freedom of that, because you don't have to limit, you're just you're free to fly, basically. I got out of surgery a few hours ago. I'm still really loopy. I'm happy to get to watch the show. Gavin, oh wow. Well, I hope it went well. Obviously, you're back in one piece, and you're cognizant. So that's good. That should be good. That's a good sign. You know, that's a real good sign. Okay, let's get back to this. It's hard to get back into it sometimes. Sometimes you gotta get back into it. You gotta get back into it. Back into it. Canvases. These are 36 by 48. Again, getting back to labeled potential. Complexity. Well, you can also, because of that, you get overlooked and you get disregarded. So just keep that in mind. say we liked it, but let's move on like somebody else who has somehow touched the right notes. This is good. It's therapy. I don't know. I'm hesitant to try to finish this. At the same time, maybe I should plug away. I should clean the palette. Maybe I don't finish it today. We'll finish it tomorrow. I'll tell you that. I'm going to finish it. I'm not going to labor. Keep it fresh. Fresh. Could finish it today, but I just... And tomorrow it will be... It's wet into wet overall painting, and tomorrow it will still be wet, so it'll be okay. So paint. Maybe we'll get a few more licks in on this painting. But you can see we got a nice kind of sky, which is like I said, it's exciting. Just have a sky here in Los Angeles, clouds. Now we're gonna try to put the rest of the cookies in. Put some paint at the very least. I think I'm just gonna put some paint down on the palette, and then like a few more. Then other than that, I think it might be good. Come back again. There it is. I tell you, I'm excited about my triangle canvas. And I built it, and it's not quite finished. I have to stretch the canvas. So I got to do a little more fine tuning structure. It's a triangle canvas. It's about I think it's about 8 feet long and 4 feet tall, and then 8 feet across. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of large. It's about as big as I'm going to get it. Although I mean, I can make it larger. In fact, that was kind of the plan to make it. The wood that I got hanging around. And then I gotta jump. I have, yeah. That's the one thing I need to do. To jump my car so I can go to the hardware store. Pick up. We got a good start on this one. Like I said, I think I gotta just kind of organize my mess a little bit. See you guys figuring out the cuts. Monday. It's been a beautiful, cold day today here in Los Angeles, and we're getting ready for some serious rain. Oh, it did rain, but to some extent. It rained a little bit this, I guess this weekend. To what extent it rained, I don't know. It wasn't substantial. Big amount. Supposedly, I think this coming week, I think starting Wednesday, it's going to be some rain. A few days. Good amount. With that said, I'm done for tonight, for today. I thought I was going to get a few more licks in, but I realized we got a nice start, and I'm not going to finish it today. So I'll come back tomorrow. I find it's sort of like if you finish it if you're too close to finishing it, and then you come back the next day to finish it, you ruin it. But if you don't quite finish it hardly, or you just sort of, you have places to go when you come back to it the next day, and it kind of needs to be the next day, because otherwise the painting dries at least with this kind of wet into wet kind of mentality or process that I tend to operate out of. Okay. Anyway, I've just talked myself out of here, and I'm out of here. Thanks again for hanging out. How about that? You guys hung out. I hung out. We started again. Another week. Another week of doing stuff. Or not. You don't have to do anything either. You can just watch TV, though. Thing is, you know, you can only watch so much TV. You can only do so much, and it's not. It's not always easy to know, you know, what you're supposed to do always. So, you know, but when it comes to being inspired, it's great. But it, you know, as an artist, you're not always inspired, and you have an idea. Oh, you also can have ideas where you're just like you're not feeling it, or you're not motivated, and yet you still got to make stuff, or you feel like you should because that's your job, you know, and you can actually make money making stuff even while you were unmotivated making it to some degree. I don't know how true that is. I think you still got to be motivated. Anyway, it's a weird game, no doubt. Okay, I think we've addressed some of those ideas here tonight. All right. So what ideas? I don't know what I'm talking about. What are you talking about? Okay, so we'll try to come back to this tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to try to maybe try to get more of the little nuances of the tree, and that's basically it. You know, it's a dance, and I clearly burned out tonight, but I actually am excited to try to continue on with this. I think my back hurts. You know what I'm saying? You won. Oh, you know, I did kind of call it, didn't I, Tom? You're right. I did call Tampa Bay the other night, didn't I? Before we left on Friday night, I think, or whatever night it was, I said, yeah, I think Tampa Bay's going to win. So, yeah. All right. Though I'm not so sure they're going to win the Super Bowl. I think Kansas City's probably going to win. That's my bet from now, you know, at the moment. But then again, maybe they're playing in Tampa Bay. They're playing in Tampa Bay, and that's the first time a team is playing in the Super Bowl. That's you know, literally the home team. Not that that's necessarily going to make a big deal, but it could make a difference or whatever. Screw that. It's just I think Tampa Bay could still win, or you know, might win still. Something amazing, you know. Okay, the Tom Brady thing, phenomenon. It's amazing. It's just like, you know, I don't know. They might be aliens. He might be an alien. You know, they might have superhuman powers. There's something extra special about them. People like that, kind of like. But here we go. You got him, and then you got the Mahomes guy, you know, and that's you know, in reality, that's the best game when you think about it in terms of the excitement of the two quarterbacks, because you have Mahomes and Brady. I mean, they are, you know, it's young and old, and they're, you know, all that, and they're actually 2-2 between the times they played together against each other. They are 2-2. Like each guy has won twice, and each time they lost twice. It's actually pretty interesting to see. It will be interesting. I'm kind of curious, but I think Mahomes is going to win. Okay, so just kind of finishing off on this. Let me close this. guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Good hanging out. Good hanging out. I had a good little paint there. Good hangout. Talked about painting. Did some painting. All right. Okay. That's it. See you guys tomorrow. Good night.